Welcome to World Fact Finder. In this episode, we will discuss 50 insanely interesting facts to impress your friends. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1. Harrison Ford's Yellowstone Rescue. In 2001, a 13-year-old Boy Scout named Cody Clausen went missing in Yellowstone Park for over 18 hours. He used his belt buckle to reflect sunlight and signal passing planes. Harrison Ford, who was flying his helicopter, spotted his signal, landed, and rescued him. Number 2. Before the Reagan era, people called trickle-down economics the horse and sparrow theory. The idea was that if you fed a horse plenty of oats, sparrows would get to pick them out of its poop. Number 3. Many competitive Scrabble players quit after the game banned hundreds of offensive words, including racial slurs and insults related to gender and sexuality. Number 4. When someone important to you abruptly leaves, your brain responds in a way similar to physical pain. Number 5. While voice actor Tara Strong was recording crying sounds for her character Dill Pickles on Rugrats, her performance was so realistic that it made a woman in the studio lactate. The producers had to stop the session. Number 6. $25 million stolen via deepfake. In 2024, scammers used a deepfake video conference to trick a finance worker into transferring $25 million. The worker believed he was speaking with multiple colleagues and the company's CFO, but all of them were fake. Number 7. Boxing legend Evander Holyfield lost nearly all of the estimated $200 million he earned during his career due to reckless spending, bad business deals, and poor financial advice. By 2019, he was earning up to $106,000 per month from personal appearances, but remained basically broke. Number 8. After watching the 2019 adaptation of his musical Cats, Andrew Lloyd Webber felt so emotionally damaged that he bought himself a dog. Number 9. In 1863, Union General Joseph Hooker significantly boosted troop morale by improving soldiers' diets and hygiene. He issued soft bread 4 times a week, fresh onions or potatoes twice a week, and dried vegetables once a week. He also required soldiers to bathe twice a week and air out their bedding. Number 10. The FBI banned solo interviews with serial killers after convict Edmund Kemper told Agent Robert Ressler that he could kill him long before help arrived. Number 11. Cop's death leads to lawsuit. In 2012, the widow of an Atlanta cop won a $3 million malpractice lawsuit after her husband died during a threesome with a friend and another woman. The jury found that his doctor was negligent in misdiagnosing his heart condition and failing to warn him to avoid physical activity until further tests were completed. Number 12. In 2015, Thomson Reuters experienced a massive reply-all email storm when an employee in the Philippines accidentally sent a phone reactivation request to over 33,000 co-workers. 7 hours later, the original email had triggered nearly 23 million emails. Number 13. We only know about MKUltra experiments because officials misfiled 20,000 pages of records. Number 14. Vin Diesel's real name is Mark Sinclair. Number 15. Goalkeeper Tommaso Berni spent 6 years under contract with Inter Milan, reportedly earning around 200,000 euros a year. Although he never made a single appearance for the club, he managed to receive 2 red cards. One for sarcastically applauding the referee, and another for dissent. Number 16. Excel Art by Tatsuo Horiuchi. Japanese artist Tatsuo Horiuchi paints using Microsoft Excel. He prefers spreadsheets over traditional canvases or drawing software because they offer more functions and are easier to use. Number 17. Although her 27-year-old son died from cancer in 2020, Spanish TV actress Ana Obregón fulfilled her dream of becoming a grandmother by using his frozen sperm. His daughter was born in 2023. Number 18. Many soldiers in World War II used and abused hard drugs. Japanese, American, and British forces consumed large amounts of amphetamines, but German troops pioneered battlefield pill popping during the early phases of the war. Number 19. Yale psychologists compared Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood to Sesame Street and found that children who watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood remembered more of the storylines and demonstrated a significantly higher tolerance of delay, meaning they were more patient. Number 20. Naturally, 1 out of every 6,400 hydrogen atoms in water is a deuterium atom. It forms a heavy water molecule with a slightly sweet taste and is safe in small amounts. However, replacing more than 50% of the body's HO with DO would be fatal. Number 21. Honda Fit 2025 pricing. Honda sells the 2025 Fit in Japan, starting at 1,592,000 yen, which is approximately $10,747 as of March 2025. Number 22. During the Irish famine, a phenomenon called superism emerged. Schools provided food to starving children on the condition that they receive Protestant religious instruction. However, those who took the soup faced scorn from their peers, and the stigma lasted beyond the famine. Number 23. When Quentin Tarantino learned that Video Archives, the video rental store where he had worked in Hermosa Beach, California, was closing, he bought the entire inventory and recreated the store in his basement. For him, that place was a lifesaver. Number 24. In 1942, the U.S. military printed and distributed currency with the word Hawaii stamped over it. This precaution ensured that if Japan invaded the islands, the money would become obsolete and wouldn't affect the mainland economy. Number 25. Pandas are only fertile once a year, and their fertility window lasts just 36 hours. Number 26. Florence Nightingale's hammer name. Sick Crimean War soldiers first called Florence Nightingale the Lady with the Hammer because she broke into locked storage cabinets to access medicine. However, a journalist found the name unladylike and popularized her enduring title, The Lady with the Lamp, instead. Number 27. In the 1960s, ski resorts frequently banned snowboarders for being too unruly and dangerous to skiing culture. Most resorts didn't fully accept snowboarding until the late 1980s. Number 28. In 1932, the Bonus Army, a group of WWI veterans, marched to Washington, D.C., demanding their promised wartime bonuses. Under President Hoover's orders, U.S. troops led by General Douglas MacArthur used tear gas, bayonets, and tanks to disperse them, killing 2 and injuring many. Number 29. Richard Nixon was a highly skilled poker player and used his winnings to cover 20% of the cost of his first congressional campaign. Number 30. Despite their introduction in 1979, laser sights gained widespread popularity only after Arnold Schwarzenegger prominently used one in The Terminator. Number 31. Powhatan Chieftain's Deadly Trap. In 1610, Oposinoquanuski, a female chieftain of the Powhatan Confederacy, used feminine guile to lure 14 English settlers to a feast, convincing them to leave their weapons on their boat. It was a trap. Her warriors ambushed them, killing 13. Only one man survived. Number 32. In Belgium's 2003 elections, an unexpected anomaly occurred when one candidate received 4,096 extra votes. Investigators discovered that a cosmic ray had likely struck the computer system, causing a bit flipper phenomenon where a binary digit changes state, leading to a computational error. Number 33. Leonard Nimoy based the Vulcan salute on a traditional priestly blessing he had seen as a child when his grandfather took him to an Orthodox synagogue. Number 34. Between 1230 and 1561, many English towns had a street called Gropecute Lane, named after the prostitution that took place in those areas. Over time, many of these streets were renamed to Grape Lane. Number 35. Warner Brothers wanted to remove the opening credits from the Watchmen script, so Zack Snyder secretly filmed them without a script, hoping the studio would let him keep them once they saw the footage. They did. Number 36. Lobsters pee to communicate. Lobsters urinate from their faces and even piss on each other's faces to communicate social status. Number 37. The term Heimweh, homesickness, originated in the 17th century to describe Swiss mercenaries longing for home. People initially believed it only affected the Swiss, but by the 19th century, they recognized it as a universal condition. Number 38. In July 1804, Aaron Burr, while serving as U.S. Vice President, killed Alexander Hamilton in a duel. He continued his term for another 8 months. Hamilton's shooting in New Jersey and subsequent death in New York complicated the murder charges. Number 39. The Dion quintuplets were the first known quintuplets to survive infancy. At age 5, the Canadian government made them wards of the Crown and turned them into a profitable tourist attraction. As adults, they sued the Canadian government for exploitation and eventually settled for $4 million. Number 40. Smooth brain is a real medical disorder called lissencephaly. It is rare and leads to severe developmental issues, including seizures, profound mental and physical disabilities, and a significantly reduced life expectancy. However, treatments have improved over time. Number 41. World's oldest pie recipe. The earliest known pie recipe is inscribed on a Sumerian tablet dating back to before 2000 BC. It describes how to make a chicken pie. Number 42. In 1878, Vera Zasulich shot and seriously wounded Fyodor Trepov, the notoriously cruel governor of St. Petersburg, after he ordered the flogging of a political prisoner who had refused to remove his hat in his presence. A sympathetic judge and jury, along with a skilled lawyer, led to her acquittal. Number 43. The tiny island nation of Singapore holds an estimated collective reserve of about 1.87 trillion US dollars, though the actual reserve is believed to be significantly larger. Number 44. Enzo Ferrari, founder of Ferrari, lived a highly reserved life. He rarely granted interviews, never left his hometown, and stopped attending Grands Prix outside of Italy after the 1950s. He also never flew on an airplane or set foot in an elevator. Number 45. One term at the Signoria, the government of the Republic of Florence, lasted only 2 months. Rather than holding elections, they randomly selected members from a pool of eligible names. During their term, the Pryors had to abandon their private businesses and live full-time at City Hall. Number 46. Mysterious English sweating sickness. The English sweating sickness was a mysterious disease that struck England and parts of Europe in a series of brief epidemics during the 15th and 16th centuries. Symptoms appeared suddenly, and within 24 hours, victims either died or fully recovered. Number 47. When St. Patrick was 16, Irish pirates captured him and sold him into slavery in Ireland. After 6 years, he escaped, attended seminary, and became a priest. Despite his past, he chose to return to Ireland, where he eventually spread Christianity. Number 48. Sumerians and Babylonians used a base 60 mathematical system, making 60 the most important number in Mesopotamian math. Their system was so effective that we still use it today to measure time, angles, and coordinates. Number 49. Grand Theft Hamlet is a documentary about two unemployed actors who staged and filmed a full production of Hamlet entirely inside the video game Grand Theft Auto Online 2013. Number 50. A British law in the 1950s forbade Jesus from speaking or having his face shown if he was a secondary character. His face remained unseen in Ben-Hur, partly due to this law. Thanks for watching. Like and comment if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss the next interesting facts. See you in our next video.